you hear is gossip. All you hear is gossip.
So in the previous video, you saw where we were going to start the 2.5 sim quest. So the first task has been completed. Be nice to a sim. This is the second time this has happened to me. I'm just doing normal interactions and this happens, like, you know, it starts a quest. So let's get into it. In order for us to complete this, when we complete this quest, we are going to unleash an all-new generation of bubble burping nappy wearing infants. This is the start of something big. It's definitely the start of something big because kids are a lot. When you complete this quest within the time limit, you get access to the baby decoration pack, and that pack you'll find baby room, wallpapers, carpets, and a mobile in the home store. So let's get into it. We have 2 days to complete this quest. Is a limited time prize available, which is the baby decoration pack. So the second thing I'm going to be doing here is expanding or creating a room. Something I don't really like to do much, especially when I have a pre-made house. So it's not the fun thing for me to do. So what I'm going to do is head across into my town, and I'm going to expand or create a room in the town. Now when I started with 2 houses that needed lots and lots of help, and since then we have moved the Sims out and, you know, into these big houses. I'm gonna just lower this volume down a bit. It is quite loud, and it surprises me that no matter how low I get it, it still always seems to be quite a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna head across into this house. I'm gonna add or expand a room, whichever one is easier for me to do, so that this quest can be completed. So we're gonna go into this item here, into house, and we are going to look for rooms. Oh, we're already in rooms. So this thing that we can basically just like drag. So I'm going to drag that one, and there, this has been completed. So the next thing that I'm going to need to do is spend $450 on wallpaper and flooring. So we're going to be sprucing up the baby room. Now the thing about this is that we don't have a baby room in our house. We have a changing table, and that's about it. We don't actually have a baby room. We haven't built the maternity store or the, I think it's the place where you can get baby stuff, but what's that place called? I have no idea at this point. But there's a lot of stores that has not been built in this game. So they say build a maternity store to start a pregnancy journey. So basically this quest is just to open up the opportunity for us to expand our family. If we build a maternity store, then I'm pretty sure we're going to get the maternity pregnancy journey, which I am quite not ready for as yet. Okay, so as always, they're always hiding out in the back of the house. I don't know what's so exciting about the back of the house, and I'm pretty sure my husband is in the basement. I'm pretty sure Bentley's not in the basement. Bentley, where are you? Okay, anyways, so we are going to be decorating the baby's room today. We have to spend $450 on wallpaper. As you can see here, I got my changing table here, but that's about it. Ooh, look, Bentley is here. So Lange is going upstairs. We're going to join her upstairs as well. Now, pretty interestingly, is that I have 2 bedrooms up here, but I have like 2 down here as well. I'm thinking I can't really put the baby too far away from the parents. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. But I also like the color of my house right now. I do appreciate the color of my house. So I'm thinking that we should do this with a different family and a total different house. I mean, this house is so pretty. Having children run up and spit up on all this stuff just sounds like an abomination. Okay. I can't do this. I really can't do this. I'm very indecisive. There's a little entertainment system here. Interesting. This house is going to be a lot to tour when this tour video comes out. It's going to take something away from me. Would it be bad if I put a baby in the basement? Is that considered cruelty? Okay, let's leave. I'm thinking we can head across the Solange house instead. You know, we can mess with her wallpaper in her house. That just seems like the more plausible thing to do. The more noble thing to do is for Solange to just accept the wallpaper that we're going to be plastering in her house. We just got to spend $450. She should be thankful that we are doing that. Oh, look, she has a crib. We should take this crib and add it to the house. I think that's what we should do. We should do that right now. She need no crib. Does she? Let's just take this crib, put it in the inventory, and we're going to put it in that house when we go back across there. So, this is a 1-bedroom. This is small. Oh, look at the red table roses that we were supposed to put on in the last video. How things show up when they feel like. Okay, we're gonna be adding some paint. Is that what we're doing? Wallpaper. Does purple seem too dark? Nope. But we have to spend $450 on wallpaper, and this wallpaper is cheap. Oh, I couldn't buy it. Okay. Most expensive wallpaper is these haunted stripes. Okay. How about we go for something? How about we start redecorating everything? We're going to unlock this. We're going to add these B&W tiles to the bathroom. And there. We spent $150 on wallpaper. Oh, 4 walls. Oh, yeah. Okay, next. Read Better Farms and Cradles magazine. So that's a magazine. Do I have any magazines in this house? This is one of the things I hated when I have to start over this game, is that you have to do all the quests all over. You can't even like skip these quests. And you always need this magazine pile. There's always a need for the magazine pile. I don't know. Maybe this is going to be my designated house to do these quests, because I hate the magazine pile. I actually do. Where can we find this magazine pile? It's going to be in this. Most likely. Another thing too. Ooh, stack of magazines. There it is. Did I just see an executive desk? Yo. You have to put these magazines in a place where they can actually pick them up. You want to tell me why these chairs are this way? Anyways, we're not discussing that. So the magazine pile cannot go on the floor. It has to go on the table. But I don't think they can pick it up there. So we have to remove this chair. I'm going to put it in my inventory. Look, a white executive desk. I can see myself if I'm going to have like a blogger sim or something with that. Okay. Also too, sandbox moment. Pretty scary though. Just like dinosaur bones and everything. So we got our stack of magazines. Now we're gonna call Solange over because this is your house, boo boo. And we're gonna get you to read Better Fams and Cradles. You taking too long? Just speed the process up. Have a double shot of coffee. Is there a coffee machine in this house? I think a house should have everything. It should just be well equipped. Yes. No, this is the fruit processor. This is what I hate. Okay, let's go back. Mrs. Carter is still hiding out in the back of the house like she's afraid to come into her own house. Girl, you have things to make. What is this? Oh, that's tea. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Gonna make some coffee, girl. We're gonna make some double shot coffee. See Bentley just outside here, relaxing his soul. He's like, this is great. Life is awesome. I just got married. And now we're planning to have a baby. Life is bomb. I like this. Oh, that's another thing I lost in my last game. My entire fruit market. So sad. Anywho's. So I think Bentley. Okay. Iceland, where are you? In the bedroom, drinking the coffee. This is what happens when you have too much sitting areas in one house. They drink coffee in the weirdest places. Okay. That task is complete. Watch Dr. Cuts on TV. Girl, you got the baby fever. We're going to sit down and watch Dr. Cuts on this massive plasma TV. So we got married. We got our little pictures here. Mr. and Mrs. Carter. Check us out. Check us out. Okay, you are done with that. Build the children's store. So this is the store I was trying to remember. So it's the maternity store for you to have kids, like babies, and then it's a children's store so that you can get all the stuff for the kids. So we're gonna have to build the children's store. So let's do that. Let's build a children's store. And then I think later on it's gonna ask me to build a maternity store. So it's supposed to blink. I think it's this. Yes. The requirement is 1 hour and 15 minutes. That doesn't apply to us. We're gonna speed this up. It's $1,000 to build, and you need at least 4 Sims, I think. Do you need 4 Sims? I think you need 4 Sims, but I only have 3, and I'm still able to build this. So yeah, buy new furniture or toys for your children, so you can design the room, nursery, and everything for your kids just by building this store. Only it's $1,000, and it adds 25,000 town value to your town. So let's build it. You need more Sims to build this. Level up and tap on empty dots to add more Sims in a town map, or use lifestyle points to unlock this building immediately. So the requirement is minimum of 4 Sims. I only have 3, so we're going to be using a little 5 lifetime points here to build that. And I'm also going to speed that up with 1 lifetime point. My children's store is built. Now we have to buy a crib. Now, do you guys remember I got a crib from my best friend's home? Like, I stole the crib. But we're gonna buy a crib anyway. So we got these lame cribs that I'm gonna just buy, and then I'm gonna, sell so that I can have a best crib. I'm gonna go with white because these cribs are not matching my decor of my home. I bought my crib And then we can add a baby. So the maternity store is to get your Sims pregnant for them to actually have the bump, while the children's store is just you can just have a baby. It's time to bring your first baby into the world. To add a baby, place a crib in the home, and then tap the add sim button above the crib. The stork will take care of the rest. So I'm gonna head back home. So girl, you're about to be having a baby up inside of here. Yeah, Bentley's coming present for that. So we need to add the crib to the house. But we have to sacrifice something. So I think I'm going to sacrifice this. I think I'm going to sacrifice this couch set here. Just for my baby, I think I'm going to have to do it. We're going to have to get rid of the couch set, Bentley. For this baby, we need to put a crib here instead. So I'm going to add that to my inventory because why not, right? Let us get into the baby stuff now. So in my inventory, I do have this white sleigh crib, which I stole. You know what? My best friend gifted me this white sleigh crib because she knew that after marriage comes a baby carriage. She knew that. And so she said, Aslan girl, you icy. Have this white baby sleigh crib for your new baby. It matches with my decor and everything. So we are going to add our first baby to this crib. It's going to add a baby. We're going to receive the baby in 24 hours, they say. You guys know that I can't wait for nothing. Okay, so it's going to take 23 life points, but that is okay, right? It's the sacrifices we have to make for our babies. And I like to have things now. I ain't got no patience. I'm going to use some life points. These are the sacrifices that we make when we are having children. Okay, I sacrificed my plush white couch for this crib, and now I'm gonna sacrifice some life points, for my baby. Let's do this. So now I can determine whether or not I want a boy or a girl, and since I already have two females in the game, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with a boy. His last name is Carter, so we're gonna need a first name. So his dad name is Bentley Carter. So should I go with something B or something I? Or should I do something with B and I? Okay, so I went with a regular name, Isaiah. And in the last 12 months I've played this game on my other device, I don't even think I've ever birthed. Is that a word? Anyways, I'm a writer. I can make up words. I don't think I've ever birthed a blonde baby boy. A blonde baby boy. I don't think I've ever done that. I think he has blue eyes. So this is pretty new for me. So his both parents are blonde, and so therefore he is blonde as well. He's got brown eyes like his dad, and I'm gonna put him in something. Should he match the decor of the house? Oh yeah, he should. His parents are obsessed freaks. They're like, he gotta match the decor of the house or else. And his parents are not matching the decor of the house. I should get everyone just to wear white. Like change their last name from Carter to White. Her name was green and she was wearing bronze. It's a whole mess across there. So there we have it. We have added our brand new baby boy to this game, and that has completed this task. We are also going to receive the baby decoration pack. So congratulations, you've completed the 2.5 sim quests. Thanks to you, Sims are now able to have their own babies. Simply buy a crib, add a baby, and voila. So the beautiful thing about this is that with this, you don't have to go creating a whole batch of Sims. You can just, like, you know, literally produce Sims now. But I know in the last game I had 28 Sims, which is a lot to keep track of. Also too, congratulations, new items may now be purchased in the infant section of the home store. With the baby decoration pack, you can deck out your baby room with all new wallpapers, floors, and a special baby mobile to hang on the ceiling. I'm not too sure if my parents are gonna want this. I'm not too sure if Iceland and Bentley are gonna want this in their room. That is their main bedroom, and they're all about the white aesthetic, and this is anything but white. Okay, if you guys hear all those animals in the background, it's because I live on a farm. I literally live in the bush, and there's just farm animals everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna close out the video here, and we are going to...
You cannot stop my drive, I command it. I just wanna make it right. I always put up a fight. I will never lose my sight. I know I need you by my side. I have nothing else to hide. I've got it wrong and got it right. I've told it.